Okay, today we're doing something a little bit different. I've been looking around some factories overseas for a blaster which popped up in Singapore a while ago. The interesting thing about it is, just open it here now, it's actually a fully semi-automatic pistol with no batteries. The cocking system is basically built into the trigger. Just get rid of this rubbish here. Let's move the camera slightly. The guys in Singapore will probably find this one really familiar. How you cock the gun is simply, you can see that when I pull the trigger back, eventually it clicks. And it auto rotates as well. Really cool concept. Unfortunately, when you open up in the internals of this thing, the springs are really long and really thin, both in the trigger spring and the mainspring, which makes spring replacement really difficult. Stock out of the box, the darts is not hitting very hard either, which makes it sort of a novelty again. Just do a couple of quick test shots. So out of the box it's hitting about 20-25 foot. The ones the SG guys had were blue, these ones are orange. I didn't exactly get to choose that, they just sent me what they had at the time. I've got one here pulled apart as well, just to show what it looks like internally. Okay, so you got your, unfortunately the mainspring is really thin, which makes spring replacements very hard. You'd probably need to customize your spring completely there, and even the trigger spring also is really thin and hard to replace, and there is no really room, there's no room at all to make the spring wider, as it has to go inside that slot, plastic slot in there. It's got a gear system which it uses there and there. That'll rotate the barrel at the front as well as cocking the gun and then firing it all at the same time. It's kind of hard to show how it works with the gun open. I won't even try that, it's going to fall apart on me. We've replaced it with PETG barrels. Unfortunately, because there is not a lot of air going through there, you do need to have the seal of the original turret. 17 to 32 brass might do a little bit better on that one. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that anyway, just for new modders which are keen. You might be able to replicate that system in another blaster. Who knows, I'll leave it up to your creativity. Thanks for listening.